All right, so now you're officially live.
Okay.
And so you know how this works. We've done this before. Basically, the comments will start popping up here, and let's just go right to it, man. So, dude, are you liking St. Louis? How you feeling?
It's cool. You know, they said that the weather was going to be really hot, but shoot, it was like 110 when I left California, so it's fine. The weather's like super nice right now over here.
You seem to can't get away from hot weather. Have you ever been in the snow?
I have. I spent some time out in Colorado, and I was supposed to live there actually. And I know that sorry to all you Coloradoans. I know like you guys think it's the greatest state ever, but I just couldn't do it. I can't do the snow. I'm an island girl. I need the sun, so yeah, I really can't do snow.
Are you a surfer at all?
I'm like your stereotypical Hawaiian in every other sense, except I don't surf. I body surf. Yeah, I body surf, but I can't stand on a board to save my life.
You do hula?
Do hula.
Okay, cool.
Hashtag hula girl. That was kind of my little gimmick for this fight.
Cool. Questions are starting to come in, but everybody's just you got a lot of fans out there. What was the weirdest thing that a fan's ever like messaged you? Not without going that way, but is there ever been a?
Yeah. One of them asked me what size my feet were. And Manolo totally called it. He's like, dude, you're gonna start getting people who want your shoes, like, or they're gonna want to see pictures of your feet. So yeah, probably feet stuff.
That's awesome. What's training like for Rebecca Ruth?
It's been mainly consisting of stand-up. She's a Golden Gloves boxer. She's freaking brutal on her feet. She always keeps the pressure on. So we've been preparing for that.
Do you have any fighters you look up to, male or female?
Yeah, definitely. Obviously, my training partner, Liz Carmouche, she's a UFC fighter. She's one of my close friends, one of my main training partners. I look up to her. She's a great person, a freaking Marine, tough as nails. And I also love all my Hawaii fighters, of course. Max Holloway, Yancy, Raquel Pa'aluhi, she fights for Invicta. She's my favorite. And Chris Stanley, another Invicta fighter. Love her.
Fantastic. So, have you ever? Is it weird when you get punched in the face? Do you ever worry about messing up your face?
My face in general?
Yeah.
Manolo has always instilled in us to protect our face at all times. So I'm not too worried, and I feel like I have had scars before. I've been cut open before, so I think I feel pretty well. So I'm not super nervous about getting too messed up.
Jacob Schaffer is asking, what's your favorite music artist? Who's your favorite
music artist? I really love my reggae and my island music. I would say at the moment, probably like Cashfire. They're a band from New Zealand. Yeah.
I like them too. Olivia Garas, I don't know how you say your last name, but are you single?
So in Hawaii, if you wear your flower on your right side, you're single. If it's on your left, you're taken. It's just like the ring finger.
There you go. Take it. Sorry, guys. What other sports did you play? You come from a big family of sports, by the way.
Yeah, I was from a family of athletes. We all played basketball. Basketball is our number one sport, but I also wrestled, played soccer, and volleyball.
Okay. What got you? Okay, go ahead.
Ooh, I like that question. What is my favorite song to listen to before a fight? So there's a super sick Native American band called A Tribe Called Red, and I listen to their song Electric Powwow, and that pumps me up. So look up A Tribe Called Red.
Do you play any video games?
No, I'm not a gamer. I used to play Donkey Kong when I was little on what's the one with the purple buttons? Super Nintendo?
Yeah, Super Nintendo. Yeah. Favorite movie of all time?
Ooh, I love the Lord of the Rings trilogy, but my favorite is the second one of the Lord of the Rings, Two Powers.
If you can tell people, like, who are you in one word? What are you, like, just give me one word to describe yourself.
Aries.
There you go.
Just look up the description for the Aries zodiac sign, and that's me.
So if they want to take you out to a bar, what beer are they getting you?
They are getting me...
Or it could be just a drink, any sort of drink.
Yeah, Shock Top. I love my Shock Top and my booze. I love my wheat beers, but if you're getting me a drink, get me an extra dirty martini with extra olives.
nerves. When you had your first fight, were there any nerves?
My first fight, honestly, I had to wait so long. I had to wait like 5 hours to go on. So by the time they were like, Ilima, you're up, I was over it. I was like, all right, I just fuck it. I want to get this over with. So at that point, I wasn't nervous, but I am nervous before all my fights. I don't care what anybody else says too. They're all nervous too. So yeah, I'm definitely terrified before all my fights.
How would you explain your style?
Very unconventional, I think. My coaches always say that my style actually looks really bad. My technique looks really bad, but it works for some reason. So like while my hook might be crazy, it still connects. So yeah, I guess my style is ugly, but it works.
Favorite submission?
Ooh, favorite submission. Definitely an arm bar. I love the rolling arm bar or swim move. Shit. Eddie Bravo's gonna kill me because I always forget the names of it. It's called the swim move to the spider web to the arm bar. That's my favorite.
Whoa, did you train at 10th Planet too?
I do. 10th Planet San Diego.
Oh,
Freaks.
Sweet.
Is that 10 or 10?
Yeah. Okay, let me see. What, do you have a belt? Or
do I have a belt?
Yeah.
I actually have a belt for my amateur fights. It's for a local promotion in San Diego, Explode Fight Series. I won the amateur belt 135, I think.
Okay, so what got you into MMA?
To be honest, it was just a convenient little gym that I passed by on my way to work, and I just wanted to get into shape, and I thought that doing MMA would be fun, it would be something different, aside from running on a treadmill. So I decided to try it out, and that's how I got into it. Just wanted to get into shape.
Yeah, and for people who don't know, do you want to talk about your wrestling weight and what it's gotten you down to?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So I actually grew up wrestling, and in high school I wrestled at 155. So now I fight at 125, 30 pounds
there you go.
Less.
MMA right there.
Yeah, so, I was telling other people that I wish I had known the weight cut method that I use now for when I was in high school. It would have made it so much easier, but I don't know why we never used it.
So what got you to San Diego?
San Diego, I went there right after high school. I went out there for college. I went to San Diego State, and I ended up just staying. I've been on San Diego for 7 years, and I love it. It's basically my home, my home base, but Hawaii will always be my baby.
Yeah. So you're cutting weight right now. Is there a food that you're like, after weights, I really want to have something like that?
I've just been craving steak, and I think it's because I work at a steakhouse. I work at Hunter Steakhouse off of Hotel Circle. If you guys want to come visit me, I'm a server there. But yeah, I've just been craving their steak, and definitely chocolate or like cupcakes or something. Always sugar. I need sugar, but steak and sugar.
You got your master's, right?
I do.
Your master's in what?
So my master's is in liberal arts and sciences with a focus on indigenous issues. So yeah, I was an anthropology major. I saw myself, living out in the rainforest somewhere, like doing research and working with the indigenous people. And now I'm in Bellator. But I'm actually just applied to, hey CJ, no. I just applied to be a counselor at the Native Like Water organization, and they were all about indigenizing education. So after this fight, I'm going to be working with them for a couple weeks.
Fantastic. Couple more questions, guys. Are you a cat or a dog person?
Dog.
Okay.
Dog. Always.
Katy Perry or Beyonce?
Katy Perry.
Scary movie or funny movie?
Funny.
Netflix or Hulu?
Netflix.
Okay, what do you watch on Netflix?
The Killing. That's the last show I watched on Netflix. It's really good. The Killing. It's with the RoboCop guy and that one redhead chick. Anyway, it's really good. You guys should watch it. The Killing.
What do you do when you're not fighting?
When I'm not fighting
Or training.
I'm at a bar somewhere. I'm two-stepping at In Cahoots, at the country bars, and yeah, you can find me like literally at a bar.
Oh, here's another one. The Rock or Kevin Hart?
Ooh, The Rock. Someone.
Cool. Well, I'm going to wrap this up, guys. If you want to reach out to her, her name is Ilima McFarland. You can find her where on social media?
Thanks, guys.
Where can we find you?
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
So my Instagram is Ilima-lei, Ilimanei, and then my Twitter is Ilimanator, and Snapchat Ilima-lei. What else? Oh, Facebook Ilimanator.
Cool. Let's see those likes real quick and throw up the shotgun real quick. Boom. Sweet. Well, thank you again. See you later.
Thanks, guys. Bye.